Hey viewers, welcome to another game as a casual pro gamer. Today we are playing ninjas. I don't know exactly who we're going to be, but we are playing a 3v3 with a full ninja team. And if you don't get the reference in the title, then you should check out Tim Minchin's song about prejudice. I'll put a link in the description, and then you might get the reference. Yeah, we're fast forwarding through this beginning screen. Hopefully I won't miss too much of the match, but yeah, so we have 3 ninjas on this team, which should mean that they are pretty capable of taking down the enemy champions one-on-one, or rather sneak up on them and then kill them. But we will have to see how well they do in the actual team fights. Of course, it may never come to that, because 3v3 is excellent material for, well, not caring about team fights. Because there never has to be a team fight. And we are playing Shen. Okay. So it didn't say, it just said they were yeah, creating a whole team of ninjas.
Welcome to the twisted Treeline.
And here's Ziggs coming in, and Ziggs is going to do a little bit of damage, but taking a lot of damage. No, actually, it's not that much. That Varys did a whole lot more, and yeah, they're going to try to harass as much as possible while the enemy is grouped up in this bush. So Akali coming around from the top, and yeah, this is just going to be a little bit of harassment on both teams. And I think it's best to just back off and go to your lane if you're going top. Especially Cannon needs to back off, because yeah, this is not going anywhere. The enemy has too much poke, and only Tryndamere can get sniped really. And yeah, these two really need to go home. Yeah, before the minions spawn, which is already too late, because they got harassed way more than their enemies. And yeah, 200 hit points left to 20, I guess. And yeah, that means that he has to spend some time, instead of being in lane, he has to spend some time in base now. So Cannon, the only one who could really well, harass the enemies. Akali could, I guess, with her Mark of the Assassin, and well, this Vorpal Blade, yeah, the range on it is just too short to really harass people. It is great when you're in lane, but not as a harass tool. Really, the same goes for Akali's Mark of the Assassin. And compared to the enemy team, they really don't have any harass. I mean, Varys has obviously, yeah, godlike range on that Q. And the Cannon also has godlike range on his Q. So yeah, nothing they could do against that damage. Not really an option to well, to do that, or to stay in lane. They stayed in a little bit too long, took a little bit too much damage, but as you can see, Cannon now pushing this lane pretty hard, and should be doing okay. So we can't see anything because the skill shots from Ziggs don't register properly. Unfortunately, spectator mode does not work on the 3v3 map, which is very unfortunate, because it would be great if it did. No, Akali, let the tower hit twice and then you hit it. The back minions, let them hit it once and then you hit it. So I wonder how many things they got out of that. So currently they are at 8 minions total, with the enemy also at 8 minions total. But yeah, well, 3v3 is not really about last hitting, but you still should be last hitting here a little bit better. So yeah, I'm going to watch this after the next minion wave. So We have 3 left here, but we're currently from 8 to 11, so that's kind of good. Of course, they should be at 14 now, and they are at 14. The enemies are at 12. So, oh no, they took down 3 minions already of this minion wave. So, yeah, the enemies definitely worse at last hitting, but yeah, it's that's not going to matter. It's going to be all about the champion kills, and that's what's so great about this gameplay, the gameplay on the 3v3 map. No, you need to not hit them like while they aren't focused by the turrets. You need to hit them very carefully, or after, well, the melee minions or melee minions after they are attacked twice by the turret. The ranged minions after they are attacked once by the turret. Although some champions need to hit them, the ranged minion once, and then the turret hits them, and then you hit them again. The 2 champions in lane, that should not be a problem. And of course, your minions screw up that that way of last hitting pretty well. It is pretty impossible to do that if your minions are hitting the enemy minions. So top lane is really busy getting the kills, but yeah, as I said, I can't see any of the skill shots, whether they hit or not, because it doesn't register properly. So it's kind of hard to keep track of that, so that's why I'm staying in this bottom lane, where the ninjas are pushed back into a corner and don't really have anything to do with harassment and anything like that. And finally they're going to get their first kill. Come on, you can do it. Vorpal Blade into, wow, nice. Finally getting there, almost level 6 now. Well, no, just turned level 5, never mind. But yeah, still almost level 6 because they're level 5. And at level 6 things will start happening with Akali, of course. Akali will finally mature into a decent assassin, and we'll be able to snipe all of these guys, except for Tryndamere, because Tryndamere will just ult and be okay. And then come back in lane and die anyway, because that's normally how it goes. So yeah, the top lane going well. It's not a problem. He's 2-1 ahead, I believe. Let's see. 2-1, yep. 22 minions to 12. I don't know how the Ziggs can't last hit. It seems that he is pretty capable of doing that. So the slow going down from Akali. Also Akali herself showing up, which helps. Akali is level 6 now. Shen, because he was out of the lane for the first minute or so, does not have the level 6 yet. But that's also the reason why she has level 6 and the enemies do not. At least I don't think they have. No, they're all level 5. And is Cannon level 6? Oh, Cannon is already level 7, so he's 2 levels ahead on his opponent. And Akali should be able to wipe the floor with this Varus, because she can get in range so quickly that Varus cannot really take advantage of that. Cannot kite her at all. And that is the great thing about Akali, of course. The immense gap close actions. So Cannon is safe for now. Akali trying to guard him a little bit. And a ward going down in the bush there, just to make sure that he has a little bit more vision. It's actually a pretty decent ward. It does show the red buff, and it shows, well, it shows the inside of the bush as well. Oh, that wasn't necessary on Akali, but okay, she gets out, so it's no problem. And come on, stay alive. Oh, Akali not getting that. I think the ultimate was used there by Tryndamere. Oh no, he has heal. Okay. I didn't even see that. Well, oh no, the Varus has healed. But I didn't see it go. So I didn't see that he actually used it. But I could have picked up the Trinomir, I'm assuming. I don't know if he used his ultimate. I don't even know if he has his ultimate yet. Yes, he does. He might have used that. But yeah, I have the sound pretty low to not start to shout, because in some commentaries when I have the sound really high, or well at the normal level basically, and I start to talk too loudly, and we don't want that, because we want to not shout into the microphone. It doesn't like that. It gets clipped all the time and the voice gets distorted, things like that. Not a good thing to happen. So yeah, for those of you wondering, because I've had several comments about it, I do have hay fever, so don't worry about it. I'm not sick. It's just a recurring nightmare every every summer. Well, I guess it's already in the spring, so spring, summer kind of have a different voice than in winter and, well, part of autumn. But it's all good. I'm not sick. So I don't need your well-wishings. No, it's very friendly of you guys to be concerned for me, of course. And are they going to snipe someone? Come on, get the Varus. Yeah, this should be an easy kill. There we go. So this is what ninjas are good at. They're all assassins, so except for Shen, I guess. Well, Shen is kind of an assassin. But yeah, Akali and Cannon are real super duper assassins. They can focus one guy down so quickly, and yeah, Shen is just there to tank the damage, I guess. And because he's a ninja. Because this guy is a flippin' ninja. See? I knew that. Of course, when you make a full ninja team, you get some extra buffs. Everyone knows that. No, that's not really true. Come on, guys. So I know if I don't say that, then I get at least 5 comments saying, "Is that really true? What buffs do you get then?" No, you don't get extra buffs. The fact that these are ninjas are just flavor things. They make for yeah, for nice kind of flavor text. And this guy is going to die because he used his ultimate way too early. He could have lived there. I should have spinning slashed out of there, and when he almost dies, then he needs to use his ultimate. Because now he used it while still being well, at like 400 life. So Akali took like 4 seconds to kill him at 400 life, and then yeah, he didn't have his ultimate anymore. Well, his ultimate went on for like 3 more seconds. But she got to kill him pretty quickly. I don't know exactly how long the Trinomir ultimate is, and I don't really care. Because Trinomir is only good in 3v3s, and there I know how to deal with him. And Akali going to push this turret now. Excellent choice, because bottom lane isn't really, well, doing anything at the moment. So Shen can do that on his own. He can pick up those minions. And Akali does more damage to the turrets at this moment, because she is way more fed. She has more minions. Shen has been letting her have those for the most part. Or maybe not letting her, but at least gave, well, she took them, Shen did not. And so top laners now going to, oh, you're not invisible, Akali. Yeah, they were going to make an attempt at killing someone, but it didn't really work out. Okay, one of the enemies just reconnected. He wasn't disconnected for very long, and it didn't really matter because they got no kills out of that. out of the situation. They got a few minions because there's nobody bottom lane, but the question is, would they have been bottom lane otherwise? I mean, I think not. So how does this... Oh, it has to go all the way to the top. Okay, no, never mind. I was just taking a look at the experience bars here. And for some reason, only my champion has that. So Akali doesn't have that. So I can't see on Akali how she's doing. But I don't understand why they would add it to my champion when I can see it over here. Guess so I don't have to take my eyes off of the screen to check whether I'm almost level 6 or level 11. The important levels. Because level 9 and 10 really don't matter at all. And this guy, come on, go for Varus. Once again, the slow going down, the taunt going down, and Varus should die. No, not getting it done. Kali still has 2 stacks on her Essence of Shadow, her ultimate. Should have gone in with that. Because that into our market of the assassin into the ultimate does a lot of damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, top lane already gets the kill, so there's no real reason for them to go top lane now. And Tryndamere is back, but Tryndamere is a melee champion. I'm trying to pronounce the word correctly. I don't know if there's a different pronunciation in English and well, no, in England and American. Because there are several words that are pronounced differently, and I always get comments on that. Because I actually learned UK English at school, and I kind of stuck to those pronunciations. It's also why I write color with OU instead of just an O. Color, neighbor, those kind of words. And Akali, yeah, has to be careful here. So yeah, they're getting the minions at least at the turret. Well, I don't know if she actually lost hits. Wow, they already surrender. Why? Okay.
Victory.
Well, really quick surrender. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.